Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, October 11th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I am in harmony with my source divinity. And we have a lot going on today astrologically, mostly really beautiful connections, a few tougher ones, but mostly easy, and a lot of Venus energy coming through. So I'm going to try to make as much sense of these connections as I can. We begin the day with Mercury connecting to Jupiter. This is happening in Libra. So Libra is ruled by Venus, and this is happening at 6 degrees, which is the Libra degree. So it has, even though there's no Venus in this, it has those strong Venus energies moving through it. And, in this connection, I'm still tuning into that energy of the mind and communication. And in this, I think we're having an opportunity, that Jupiter expansion energy, to expand within ourselves our own, mental processes. They say that, we have, women, I think, have more, apparently, connections going through the left and right brain than men do, allegedly. I don't know. I don't study brains. But I do think that if there are people in the world who do have more of those connections, to me that means that anybody can build those connections. And today, I'm getting this so strongly through all of these things that we are being asked to expand, strengthen, work with our connections between the right and the left, good, bad, dark, light, masculine, feminine, heaven and earth. We're being asked to merge and bring these energies together so that we can expand within ourselves, so we can expand the light, our source light that we're bringing. So this energy is just asking us to open up our mind, and we do this by, instead of focusing on what's going wrong, I don't like this isn't working. We do this by opening our mind and being like, well, how is this working for me? What is the universe showing me? How is this a gift? Focusing on those things. What's my lesson in this? How can I learn? How can I grow? How can I glow from this energy that's coming at me? And from there, we find that peace. We find that balance. We find that harmony. We then have Venus connecting with Chiron, and at the same time, we also have Juno in Scorpio, conjunct Venus, 21 degrees, connecting to this Chiron energy. And this is really interesting to me. So we have the Venus, the feminine energy, and I've got a lot of feminine energy cards. This Queen of Cups, the receptivity card, opening ourselves up to the feminine energy. And as we do this, the Juno energy is the energy of marriage. So Juno connected to this, I'm getting that energy again of the alchemical marriage within us, the marriage. And beyond the masculine feminine energy, it's asking us, can we merge these energies of heaven and earth within ourselves? Can we, the divine mother, the divine father, the god, goddess energies, can we bring them in? It's 21 degrees, this meeting, and expand them, heal them. And this may mean for us, I know this is really interesting because I'm doing this myself, but this may mean going into the mother-father energies within us. When you think of God, what do you think of? Do you put on God as a masculine energy? Do you put on the energy of your father, or the masculine here? When you think of the goddess, do you put on your mother energy? Do you think of the feminine energy right here? Or does it transcend it? Do they maybe embody, God, goddess energies, embody the higher laws of the universe? And can you bring those in and expand them within yourself? There's healing being brought in. So if you can go into this, there is healing available to you. There's also mastery available through this process. Be willing to look, how are you embodying these energies within yourself at this time, in this alchemical marriage in yourself? Because it's just, whatever's going on in here is just going to be represented out there. And there's a lot of really interesting feminine masculine dynamics going on right now in the world. So Also happening with Venus today, as Venus moves on past this connection with Chiron, which brings these, major healing energies up. And I have to mention, Chiron is retrograde in Pisces. So being that we have Chiron retrograde in Pisces, this isn't like just this moment now. And the fact that Venus is in Scorpio, both of these energies tune into our the past. The Scorpio energy, to me, really tunes into our root chakra. And I've found, doing work on people, a lot of our past life fears, traumas, all that stuff is contained in our root chakra and then emanates out through our body. And so this is really getting into the root and into the past of things as well. So it's not just even about this moment now and what needs to be healed in this moment. This is healing centuries of stuff. So besides that, Venus is also working with the moon, working with Uranus. We have the moon. This is all happening later in the day. Moon squaring Venus, 22 degrees. So that master level degree, 22, revolution, evolution. Moon sextiling Uranus, 22 degrees. So that Uranus, moon and Aquarius energy is off the hook, sending in synapses, trying to shake us out of that complacency where we've been. And then Venus in conjunct Uranus, 22 degrees. So we have some shakeup coming through all these connections that are asking us to get out of the root. Okay, we see where we've gotten it wrong. We see where the feminine has been knocked down. But Uranus is but who are you? You are this marriage in yourself of some mixture of God, goddess. How are you bringing it forward in your life? And how can you continue to release this source divine harmony within yourself and show it to the world? And are you being receptive to the ways the universe is trying to show you this energy, this master that you are within yourself, in your existence, in your being, now at this time? Look at these cards together. The receptivity, Queen of Cups, Master card, and then the Magician. You are this magical being of the source light, but you've got to own it. And a lot of this is really working with the feminine masculine. Speaking of the masculine energy also has a bit of healing that's happening today. Some release, I think, that's happening. Mars is in Capricorn. So we're looking at our control issues and how we kind of rip-roar forward with those, masculine energies. But it's connecting to Neptune in Pisces today, 9 degrees, which is hey, this energy is within you, and when you surrender to it, it moves you. Instead of you being this force that's knocking down walls, it's you don't have to knock down the walls. Here's your path. Are you following your path? So again, all these energies are working together. And in this, the sun and the moon are connecting today too at 18 degrees, a little bit earlier in the day. We're having the sun at 18-19 today. So they're connecting today as well. So there's this opportunity for genius, inspiration to hit when it comes to how you're to move forward. But it comes from this inside energy. And I got to show you. So I had these cards. The Divine Feminine, Receptivity card, the Master, and the Existence card. And then I also pulled Schizophrenia and Fighting. And this to me is what we've been doing to this feminine energy. We've been I don't really know if I can trust it. I can't trust my intuition. I think all of these things. The Fighting card, this is a card of major thought process. So I'm thinking all these things. I'm what's the bridge? I pulled another card. This 5 cards should be enough. I pulled another card, and the bridge was the source. So this is where I'm getting this energy of coming into this energy within yourself, seeing that light within yourself, finding that alchemical mirage within yourself of God, goddess energy, and moving from that place. Then from Universal Love, I've got the Universal Heart card. And this is just saying, what are you reflecting out into the world through your being? And what do you see? What do you see in this space? The stars and the galaxy, a space of infinite creation. The Universal Heart card reflects the infinite creativity, endless possibility within you. All is possible for you. It's simply up for you to choose. So are you choosing to be in that fight and fight against who you are, or are you allowing in that receptivity? And this card also tunes into the receptivity. I've got Charity, Prayer, and Contemplation. Charity is drawing to you because she's recognized the goodness in your heart. She brings you thanks and support. Move into prayer and meditation with regards to decisions instead of fighting the energy. You're being guided to take time to breathe and to receive. Relax into the beingness right now. Know that you will have a real surge of intuition when it's time to move forward. Thank the angels for guiding you towards your highest good and welcome charity into the space with you. So this is part of getting into your receptivity, is like, I don't have to push at this moment. I can just be. I'm going to let the universe talk to me. I'm going to let the universe talk through me. And meanwhile, merge the divine energy, those source lights within you, whatever, wherever their energies are, merge them. Get those synapses firing so that you're working together. So, I hope that made sense. That's what I got. That's what was coming through. Have a beautiful day. Book a reading if you'd like to dive in deeper into your own personal chart, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.